4 New York besties, 10 Emmys, 172 episodes, and countless laughs.
It's pretty amazing, isn't it? No matter how you measure Seinfeld, it's become more than just a primetime comedy. It is the show against which all others are measured. It's praised as the greatest sitcom of all time.
He's the phone man. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Seinfeld ran for an incredible 9 seasons, giving us famous lines the world is still quoting today.
Nothing for you.
The 4 central stars became entwined in pop culture. There was Jerry, Elaine, George, and of course, Kramer.
Well, let's start the insanity.
Giddy up.
Played to perfection by Michael Richards, his chaotic energy and wacky escapades made him one of the greatest TV characters of all time.
If you know the name of the movie you'd like to see, press 1.
Kramer? That you?
Now, after shunning the spotlight for well over a decade, Michael's returned to tell his story. And Michael Richards joins us live from Los Angeles. Welcome to the morning show. Great to see you.
Well, thank you. It's good to be here for sure.
Congratulations on the memoir. What's it like, though, having to talk about Kramer all the time? Is it sort of like he's been overseas, like a relative overseas, and now he's come back from overseas and he's back in your life again, having to retell all the stories?
I must say Kramer's with me all the time. I mean, here on the streets, running right now on the network Netflix. It's all Kramer. We're still a giddy up.
That's fantastic. Now, looking back on it, it was such a physical performance for you. Did you find it exhausting, or was it more exhilarating when you played the role?
No, I was in shape. I rode my bike daily. I ate very well, stretched. Being inside Kramer, you have to be somewhat of an athlete.
And how did the vocal cords hold up, Michael?
Oh, I'm swinging. Vocally, I'm strong.
That's got a few lozenges and off you go. You've remained close with Jerry Seinfeld after all these years. What do you have a special friendship? How would you define your friendship these days with Jerry?
Artistry, all about comedy. Jerry lives and breathes comedy, and I am in it and of it. It's in our spirit. It's what we are. It's the human being that we are.
I think he's actually in Australia at the moment, Jerry Seinfeld. I'm going to see him this weekend.
I love it.
Still very busy.
Still out there working. Now, as for yourself...
Oh, yes, indeed. Jerry is, he works it. He's alive. He's inspired. That's his kick, to bring comedy to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, speaking of your work, you actually stepped away from the spotlight in 2006 after a bad interaction with a heckler. Now, you've been very open about apologising for that in your book. How's the reception been to your openness?
It's receptive. It's taken years to get to a place of acceptance in myself. I had to start there, go for forgiveness in myself. And that's where it all begins. That's where it started. The anger came from here. And passing through it and into it at the same time to know what anger is, that's taken me for a while. That's taken me a while to come to terms with. Yeah.
It's definitely good to have you back.
Yeah. So
Thanks.
almost
Thank
like
you.
2 decades out of the public eye. What did you do in that time? You were doing the work within yourself. But what
I
else?
would write. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I would write a lot. I would write to moods, to feelings. I paid close attention, I know this may sound a bit weird, to dreams. I had vital dreams. I talk about this in my book that assisted me along the way with my career. And I got into all of what is going on inside me and the dialogue and the notes, journals, and of course, this helped me put the book together. Yeah, after so many years of the personal work, the book came rather easy, although it did take me 4 years.
Good things take time. Now, you've also been incredibly raw speaking about your cancer journey as well. Now, how did that adjust your outlook on life?
Well, I could see what life is. It includes death. And so I'm more well-rounded in seeing how we live and die. And I'm stepping into the autumn and the winter of my life. I don't want to bring anybody down because it's rather glorious aging for me in coming closer and closer to my heart and embracing this marvelous creation.
I think they call that the third chapter of your life. Can we finish with a little Seinfeld busting as we round it out? Is it true that you used to sand down the soles of your shoes so that you could slide into Jerry's apartment better? True or false?
It's true.
Love
true.
it. I love it.
That's it. Also, how much time did you take to get the Kramer hairdo right?
Oh, that came to, I was inspired. I got a short haircut. I said, God. And I just started pulling up the top to compensate for too short of a haircut. And as I did that, it felt right to use that for Kramer.
Yeah. Well, you've still got a beautiful head of hair, if I can just say.
Do
Michael.
it's spectacular.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Silver fox look, I love it.
Michael, copies of the iconic Kramer portrait, the portrait, have hung on so many walls of so many homes because it came out in poster form and it was everywhere. Do you know what happened to the original painting from the show?
We're trying to find out. We're actually looking to find out where's the original. I sure want it.
well, you deserve it. You deserve it. I hope they find it.
Well, I would hang it on my wall, that's for sure.
Could be one of those great TV shows of finding the portrait.
Yeah, no, right.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
pitch that as some sort of doco, Michael. Finding Kramer.
Oh my, yeah. We get everybody in on it. We may find something.
Absolutely. I think there you go. Really lovely to see you. You look lovely to see you looking so well, and congratulations on your memoir.
Oh yeah. I'm very happy about it. Thank you.
Yeah, you should be. Michael Richards' book is called Entrances and Exits. We know why it's called that, right? It is out right now.